Hello guys, welcome back to the show. Today I will be teaching you how to make this another structure called the conduit. Now the conduit is a type of underwater structure and that you can make it, but it's also made out of prismarine and dark prismarine blocks. So I just got from the nether and you see here, putting some villagers into the nether portal. And anyway, we're just trying to spend the night and then I'm gonna test some mobs up. And this is before I gonna make the conduit. I'm just, experimenting with these kind of things. So I'm gonna sleep during the night, and then here they are in the morning. And yeah, I'm just gonna trying to clear all these zombies away. There you go. There's one, two, and the last one, and we'll be finally experimenting with our conduit. There you go. Now, conduits are very easy structures to make, but they're really hard to find because you need to find the heart of the sea. And the heart of the sea is mostly summons in not summons, but anyway, they summon in like treasure chests or buried treasure maps you get from shipwrecks. So you have no idea what I'm doing right now here. I'm just yeah, like I said, experimenting with mobs. And these piglin brutes, when they enter the overworld, they overcome a strange like transformation into zombified piglins. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm just gonna try to clear all these so that I may enchant my diamond sword with fire aspect, knockback 2, I think. Yeah, looting 3, and yeah, sharpness and other stuff you see I'm trying to get here. So I'm just gonna put my anvil and putting constantly enchanting stuff so that I may, like get like other stuff. So the reason why I'm chanting is that I'm going to summon the Ender Dragon with a command because you can only summon Ender Dragons with like commands because you can't only just spawn out of a dragon egg because the dragon egg is only a trophy after you defeat the Ender Dragon. So anyway, all these baby villagers are going berserk, so I'm trying to summon a husk with the command. Now all the baby villagers are freaking out, and while they do that, I'm just trying to see and to find a good spot. So anyway, and so I wasn't doing a command back then, but anyway, and I'm just going to get some zombies, although they do burn in the sun. Wait, and the only thing I'm confused is that, like, long time ago, Mojang, like, when they made baby villagers, I mean, not baby villagers, or baby zombies, baby zombies didn't burn in the sun. And when I got so confused because when I summoned a baby zombie, I thought that it wasn't gonna burn in the sun. But when it did burn in the sun, I got really confused. I'm like, why is the baby zombie burning in sunlight? Anyway, now I think this is the time to summon the Ender Dragon, and I'm just getting a few spawn eggs, such as, like, nonsense stuff. And I'm gonna find a world and use a command to summon the Ender Dragon. Now, I'm not gonna really tell you what the command is because it's a secret for me. And anyway, so like that. And there we go. We have an Ender Dragon right there. And I'm going to try to kill it. But the only thing that's frustrating about it is that it runs away. And that's really frustrating for me. Because if the Ender Dragon runs away, then who knows? And the only thing is that Iron Golems do not attack Ender Dragons. Which is confusing. And I do not know why they don't attack the Ender Dragon, because the Ender Dragon is a hostile mob, just like any other mobs that you know. And you see, I'm trying to beat up the Ender Dragon, and it's really frustrating. And you see, it runs away. like that, and it just disappears into the horizon, and I can't find it again. So I'm gonna try drinking a splash potion of swiftness so that I may catch up with the dragon. And there we go. I'm faster enough, but I don't see the dragon anywhere, and I have no idea where it went. So I think I see a shipwreck down there. I saw a shipwreck. Yes, there is a shipwreck. I'm gonna drink a potion of night vision so that I can see better. There we go. And it is a shipwreck. And there is a loot chest right there. Just gonna swim. And oh yes, there's a poisoned potato, moss blocks, potatoes, and suspicious stew, and enchanted leather helmet, and enchanted leather boots. So there we go. We got the loot chest, and now I'm just going to build a conduit, I think. Yeah, and the reason why that I'm circling around is that there's no good place. So of course, I'm gonna summon a dolphin and I'm gonna feed it raw cod so that it may lead me to the nearest shipwreck. And I think that's... Oh yes, the shipwreck is already there. Huh. Oh yes. Well, that's a shipwreck, but there's the dolphin. Anyway, I'm gonna build a conduit, but first of all, I'm just gonna swim a little bit over here, and I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but um, I think I'm just searching for more loot chests. No loot chests. So I don't know what I don't know. Oh yes, yeah, that's kelp. But anyway, not zombies, but dolphins, they knock over items, and of course they're hostile. And I'm gonna mine a few of these woods because they make no sense to me. So I'm just mining these wood blocks, because if I don't finish it all, well, that's a huge headache for me. But anyway, I'm just mining, trying to clear this shipwreck away so that I may have more space for my conduits. And as you know, I'm just freaking out, mining every single block that I can. And this is how usually Minecraft players do. They enchant a diamond pickaxe with, other stuff. But anyway, so here's a conduit, and how to make a conduit is that you need prismarine blocks and dark prismarine blocks. So I think that's the basic way to make it, but I soon figured out that you need 3 blocks high. And I have no idea what I'm doing right now. And you see runes flowing from the conduits, and no, that doesn't look right. And I'm gonna redo it because the conduit has to be exactly 3 blocks tall. So here it is. You see items like those strange orbs flowing from the prismarine blocks into the conduit. So I think I might be able to fix the conduit again. So I'm just gonna mine these prismarine blocks, and I'm gonna get dark prismarine blocks. So yes, I'm gonna search up dark, and there it is. There's the dark prismarine blocks, and I'm gonna mine it, and I'm gonna put... So first of all, you're gonna put 3 prismarine blocks, and so that's hovering in the air, and that's 2 blocks out of the conduit. 2 blocks out of the conduit. You have to put it. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the right structure. There we go. Yes, so there is the first block, and then you just put 3 more blocks, and from the tips you put a dark prismarine block, and you see of course those orbs flowing, and then you put the same thing like a ring, and then after you do it, it turns into the heart of the sea, and you see it expands and forms the heart of the sea in there, and it looks really cool. So after that, to make an optional, this is optional, but we're gonna make two more rings that surround the conduits, so that if any hostile mobs such as drowns, elder guardians, or any type of elder hostile mob that lives in the ocean gets near the conduit starts attacking it with the orbs of power that it has. And it must have a, I think, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a sea lantern, and that, yes, so you need a sea lantern. And no, I don't think it's the I think it's yeah, it's the lantern. Yep, there's a sea lantern. And so you must put every single sea lantern in the center so that it gives the extra orb its power. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the last sea lantern there and there. Now it kind of, oh wait, no, I forgot. Yes, so I forgot to put in the center. There, and then the last one, and there. That's the full conduit you need, and I'm gonna experiment by summoning a drowned and see what it happens. Looks like. Look, see? You see the orb is flowing from the drowned, and it kills it. That is, yes, you see that? Wow. It's really powerful, and you're lucky if you actually have a conduit at your side. Now I'm just gonna see if they attack guardians too, and elder guardians. And let me see. Oh, yes, they do. They attack the guardians, but the guardians, they easily run away. And they also attack squids, to be exact. You see, they're freaking out because they're getting attacked. And I'm gonna try to get squids because they attack squids. So let me see. And if you see, if they attack, you see lasers of their eyes. So when I put a squid, as you see, they're tracking the laser, and then it kills them. And I put a few more squids, and then you see they're all attacking it and killing it with the laser. And the Elder Guardian is pretty much stronger than the Guardian. And the most realistic thing about Guardians and Elder Guardians is that its eyes seem to follow you. Like, that's crazy. Like, because its eyes track you. Because here I am trying to kill an Elder Guardian, and it's because that Elder Guardians, you saw that? Its eyes start tracking me, and after you get that, you get a sponge and prismarine crystals. And I'm gonna try to kill a little bit more. There's the drowned. He's perishing. Anyway, so there goes the drown, and I'm gonna spawn a little bit more, and then sometimes there's a chance that there's a really common chance that the drowned might spawn with the trident on his hand, and if you manage to defeat it, then it might drop its trident. Oh yes, there's the heart of the sea, and yes, that's the trident drowned, trying to get it. Oh, it dropped nothing. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. So the whole colony of drowns totally perishing and under, the conduit. So I'm gonna just sneak around. There we go. And I'm gonna drink a little bit more potion. Yeah. Wait. Oh. I think, yes, I can see better. Yes, because it's because of the conduit's power, and it lets you see through all of the oceans when it's supposed to be dark. And after that, I'm gonna hold a battle against. Oh yeah. Yes, eyes seem to track me. Now I'm gonna hold a battle between iron golems and yes. And the weird thing is that, like, those kind of things. Huh. The iron golem's trying to attack it. There we go. And then, sure, all of these drowns attacking the iron golem because iron golems sink in the water because they're heavy. Iron is heavy, so that is why. Oh, there goes the iron golem. I summoned 3 more, and iron golems really hate, drowns. So they're really your allies, but if you're underwater, well, they're totally perishing. And you see the trident of drowned throwing tridents at the, they're throwing tridents basically at the iron golem. So I don't know why, but after they they don't get mad. Like, even if the guardian or the drowned, like, it killed, like, it hurted the elder guardian with its tridents, but the elder guardian did not attack it. So I think that's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and be sure to like and subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. So I think that's all for today. Goodbye.